Miss Spider's Tea Party by David Kirk. One lonely spider sipped her tea while gazing at the sky. She watched the insects on the leaves and many flying by. If I had friends like this, she sighed, who'd stay a while with me. I have sit them down on silken chairs and serve them cakes and tea. Two timid beetles, Ike and May, crept from the woodwork that same day, but when Miss Spider begged, "Please stay," they shrieked, "Oh no!" and dashed away. Three fireflies flew inside that night. Their spirits high, their tails all alike. They spied the web and squeaked in fear. "We had better get away from here." The little trio did not feel they cared to be a spider's meal. Four bumblebees buzzed by outside. "Please come to tea," Mrs. Spider cried. The four ignored her, swagging, swaging there. She waved a tea towel in the air. She took a cup and tapped the glass. Then one bee spoke to her at last. "We would be fools to take our tea with anyone to spidery." When the shadows of the rooms just peeking from behind a broom, five grinning faces bobbed and peered. Mrs. Spider smiled. Her heart was cheered, descending for a closer look. She danced into the gloomy nook, but sadly found those jolly mugs below, alas, two rubber bags. Some ants strode in, they numbered 6, but ants with a spider would not mix. She brewed then tea from heaps of roses. The proud Platons turned up their nose. A fine bouquet concealed its prize of even dainty butterflies. Miss Spider, watching from the wall, was not aware of them at all. The tea table was set for 8, with saucers, cups, and silver plates. The cakes were fresh, the service gleamed, yet no one would arrive, it seemed. Her company, in no demand, left her a cup for every hand. Night spotted mud kept safe and warm, in shelter from a thunderstorm. They stood beneath an open sash, watched the jagged lightning flash. Miss Spider dropped down on a tree, a silver tray above her head. She had hoped to please them, but instead they flew away in mortal dread. They have left me all alone, she cried. She dabbed her eyes and sadly sighed. It's plain it's plain no bag will ever stay. Her tears splashed down upon the tray. Ten tiny steaming cups of tea were perched atop her trembling knee. She sipped and sobbed, then heard a cough, and turned to see a small wet mouse, a fragile thing so soaked by rain, his wings too damp to fly away. She smiled and took a checkered cloth to clog the frayed and painful mouth. They talked and snacked on tea and pie until his teeny wings were dry. Then, lifting him with tender care, she tossed him gently in the air. The mouse told Ike, then Ike told May, who went from bag to bag to say, there is no reason for alarm. She's never meant us any harm. So later on that afternoon, assembled in the dining room, 11 insects came to tea to share Miss Spider's courtesy. 12 tender violets in a vase present at Miss Spider's plate, set by her chair, so neatly spoon. She munched the blossom one by one. Her friends were glad to watch her feast upon the floral centerpiece. It was a great relief to see she ate just flowers and drank just tea. Mrs. Spider's reputation grew. Before too late, our hostess knew each bug who crawled or hopped or flew, and all their lovely children too. And